All right, everybody. Thank you, and welcome to the end of our conference. Mike Vorhaus wound up moderating 4 sessions today because, like a lot of things here, this is a relationship we've had going back a while. GamesBeat itself is a collection of layers of relationships. And my deal with Mike is if you land a big fish, you can interview that person on stage, right? So that's why Mike had 4 fireside chats today. Anyway, thank you all for coming to our event or watching on the stream as well. We shared the views of 82 leaders of the game industry here. I hope we lived up to what we said we were going to do at the beginning. Give you the low level and the high level to show you the view of games from different perspectives and bring complicated subjects into focus. We brought you diverse speakers from all parts of the industry. We gave away our first ever award here, and that was cool. We'd like to do that for many years to come. I've tried to introduce people who should know each other, and I will continue to do that. I consider that one of the fun parts of my job. I hope you come back next year and we can talk about laying the concrete for the Oasis. We gave you a nice glimpse of the leisure economy, the future of user interfaces, and explored new areas like augmented reality and blockchain. Next year, I hope to find out more about what the impact that AI is going to have on the games business, or just whatever startups are inspired by the combination of the unique people who came here. And if we lived up to your expectations, please support us. I'd love to have more support for something like the GamesBeat Visionary Award, which we gave to Rand Miller here today. And if we didn't live up to your expectations, well, we're going to be sending out a feedback form by email to all of you guys on how we can improve the event. We're also going to sort of seek out any feedback on the venue here. This is the first time we've held GamesBeat at this place. Seems like a pretty cool place, so hopefully it'll be available in the future as well. I mentioned before that this event would not be possible without our partners. I want to thank our sponsors again, including Google, WorldPay, Appledeal, Unreal Engine, Axel, YoMob, GiphyCat, Streamlabs, Jam City, ScaleFast, MobCrush, MindMaze, Casual Connect, Universo, App on Board, Invest in Canada, Athlon Games, M2 Insights, and Pearl Abyss. And as I said yesterday, we hope these sponsors and partners are with us because they see it's important to reach the influential people here. So if you enjoy our event, I'd love to see more of you also step up and support us in the future. We do a lot of fun stories at GamesBeat and VentureBeat, but we cover some very serious subjects too, and we care about what happens with this industry. So we take our responsibility as journalists seriously, and we need your support to keep GamesBeat as a community and a publication growing and strong. And thanks to our wonderful MC, Andrea Renee. You can watch watch more of her on What's Good Games and Kind of Funny as well. Thanks to our GamesBeat team, including managing editor Jason Wilson, Jeff Grubb, our PC gaming editor, our review chief Mike Minotti, our indie writer Stephanie Chan, who's been trying to duck any speaking responsibilities, but has been wandering around here and writing and interviewing people and hanging out in the press room. We also have some game nuts like Anthony Agnello, our social media manager, our op-ed editor Rowan Kaiser, freelance writer Giancarlo Valdez, and our VR and Apple writer Jeremy Horwitz. Our wonderful team is producing thousands of stories a year for you guys, and we want to keep doing that for a long time to come. I'd also like to thank the VentureBeat staff. That includes, our advisory board. Our advisory board, we tend to rope them into getting people to come here. And the person who did the most of that this year was Michael Metzger. So he gets a great big prize. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but maybe it's something like Cuphead or something. Yeah, he did. But thanks to our CEO, Matt Marshall, Lauren O'Brien, Eric Vaughn, Alex Oshansky, Dave Shapiro, Kim Toothman-Ryan, Bo Oliski, Liza Ciordia, Deb Sharp, Sydney Poncelet, Dylan Yuxo, the rest of our great team as well. Thanks to Show Imaging, led by Stephen Evans, and Beth over here, who's always had that headset on for the last 48 hours or so. Thanks to our photographer, Michael O'Donnell, Perrin Kaplan and Zebra Partners, Sibel Sunar and 47, Megan Geiser, and Elizabeth Olson, who's been wrangling our speakers like cattle. So we don't know exactly when the next GamesBeat event is going to be. It's going to be about in a year. Jack Tretton, as I mentioned before, the former head of Sony's PlayStation business in the US, is going to be our first speaker for that event. And our reception is outside. So thank you again for coming, and enjoy the reception.